Hey guys, Vanessa West, unit leader with Avon. I'm here today. I'm in the back of my car, and I'm going to show you what I do when I tailgate. So, I have a 2006 Scion XB. So it's a hatchback car. So what I'm doing is I'm sitting in the back of my car with the hatchback open, and you'll see that I've set up in a parking lot. I'm going to show you this. I don't know how well you can see this, but I'm in the back of I'm in the parking lot, and I like to set myself up near the traffic, where the traffic is coming in and out. That way the people coming in and out can see my sign here. You'll see that I have the sign on the outside of my car there. It says Free Avon. I also have another sign here right next to where I'm at. You see that says Free Avon as well. So what I do is I set myself up with two signs, one facing the street and the other facing opposite of where I'm sitting. So people will see me, they're wondering what I'm doing in the back of my car. They can see that I have a sign next to me. It clearly says Free Avon. Now, what is free? That's going to be the question you come across a lot. And what I have here is I have our Campaign 1 books are going to be expiring for me this coming Tuesday at noon. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to get rid of these Campaign 1 books. These Campaign 1 books are great because they are the last of the Christmas sale, right? So there might be some products unavailable, but they're getting the last of the Christmas sale items. And what I've also done is I've provided them with a $5 gift card here. There you go. This $5 gift card here. And of course, an extra free sample here of one of our newest fragrances called Passion. So what I do with this is when they come up to me, they automatically ask, well, what's free or what's the catch? And what I tell them is, do you remember how little girls would pick the little petals off of flowers and say, he loves me not, he loves me not. So what I'm doing is, I'm doing a, you love me, and you love me not. Okay? Now the You Love Me has a $5 gift card that I've created, and the You Love Me Not has a book there with absolutely no extras. Now there's some samples in the book. You can let them know there's some samples in the book, and make sure you tell them that they should rub it with their wrist and not scratch. It's not a scratch and sniff. So then what I've done here is I've provided them with two options. Again, the You Love Me and the You Love Me Not. And what I do with these is if they don't love me, they can just walk away. Oops, let me just fix this here. I don't know how well this is going to work out. If they just want to walk away with a book and they don't want any follow-up and they want to contact you instead of you following up with them, then that's the option. They can just take it and walk away, and there's no strings attached. With the You Love Me though, which is what I provide, a $5 gift card that has an expiration on it. In this case, it's Campaign 3, which means that they have to place their order with me and use that gift card by this coming Tuesday before noon, because that's when my orders due. Now with this though, they get that $5 gift card and that extra little sample that they can see right on the front instead of having to flip through the pages and then look for the scented pages and all that kind of stuff. So what I've essentially done here is created basically $5 free for them, and it's been very successful. In order for them to get this book here, that You Love Me, they have to provide me with follow-up information. I don't tell them that. I tell them that what I require for the $5 gift card, that You Love Me, is a phone number and also an email address. Now, if they don't have an email address, okay, then I'll just take the phone number. However, with the email address, I let them know what I provide is a bi-weekly, I provide them with a bi-weekly update via email. Okay, and this has the new campaign specials. So I'll always send an email out to my email customers where it has several different specials from that current book, and I'll also do a different incentive every 2 weeks. So for example, in this campaign, what I'm doing, and I'll give you just a quick example. What I'm doing here, this campaign, which is campaign 3 for me, I'm providing with a $30 order from those customers whose email addresses I have. Okay, so not all customers qualify. Either they decided not to share their email address with me, or they don't have an email address, so they don't get the extra perks that my email customers get. So what I'll do is I'll send out the email. They have several campaign specials from that current book, whatever the current book may be, and I'll do a different incentive each campaign. In this particular campaign, what I'm doing is I'm giving one for him and one for her. Now, the one thing that I'm giving away is an aftershave conditioner for him, and also a hand cream, a full-size silicone glove hand cream for her. Now, I'm actually purchasing these out of the campaign 2 book because they're both on special. I believe the aftershave conditioner is $2.25, and also the silicone glove hand cream is $1.99. Now, take away my discount, and I'm actually paying a really good price for these, for them to give me a $30 order. You're creating a want and a need for a new product, something that they may have not have purchased from you otherwise. So this is why I do this. And I'll do a different type of incentive every campaign. It may not be a free gift. It might be just a discount. One thing I've done in the past is I provided a discount to every one of my email customers who placed an order of any amount. And so what I would do is the discount ranged from 5% all the way up to 20%, just based upon their order size. So the larger order that they gave me, the larger discount they received. And so since this changes every 2 weeks, it sort of creates to the customers an urgency to buy. Let's buy this now because we don't know if we're going to get this great deal next time. But I always do something different for my customer. It may even be just a free lip balm, or a free mini hand cream, or a free mini shower gel, or something of that nature. Okay, so I just want to let you know the success that I've had with this. Just after Christmas, I think it was just a week ago, I came out here because I've been doing this here often at the same location. And what I've done is I actually got 18 total. 18 names, first and last name, phone numbers, and most email addresses. Actually, I think 18 of them were email addresses. So I got 18 contacts that I can follow up with. I do let these people know when they approach me that, listen, I'm out here a lot, so I don't have time to bother you every other day to get an order out of you. I'm mostly here to provide a personal service that's to your benefit. Because they automatically think if they give you their information, you may be sharing it with other people, which we're not, we're a small business. We don't have that kind of time. And that's the kind of thing that I do. I may have somebody approaching right now. And so you'll see how successful it is. In action.
What is it that you're giving?
Hi there. Well,
let me see, because my daughter was looking for someone to live, and I know nobody.
Oh, well, now you know me.
Okay.
Now you know me. My name is Vanessa.
Hi, Yolanda.
Hi, Yolanda. Okay, this is what I'm doing. Okay. So you know how the little girls used to pluck the petals off a flower? He loves me not. So I'm doing a you love me or you love me not.
Aww,
okay? So anybody can take the you love me not. You can just take this and walk away with it and contact me whenever you want to. Okay. With the you love me, you get a sample here. You get the book. This campaign 1 book has the last of the Christmas specials, which is good because you're getting a better price here, as well as a $5 gift card. Okay? The gift card you can use, I'm placing an order on Monday, so anything you like in there, just contact me. I'll be able to apply the gift card so long as you let me know you're applying it. Okay. To get the you love me, what I require is a contact number and an email address. What I do with this information I want to share with you. I may send a text out saying the book that you have is about to expire, would you like a new one? So it's just a personal service so you're not left with old books.
Okay.
The other thing I do is I send a bi-weekly email. For me personally, I don't share your information with anybody. I send out an email to my email customers once every 2 weeks because we have a new book that comes out every 2 weeks, which means new specials, new products being introduced on a regular basis. And so for the person that may not have the current book, I'll send them an email. They'll see the current specials that I place from the current book that they may not have. Or their tablet or their laptop. And with the email that I send out, I also provide personal incentives that I do for my own customers.
Okay.
So this is not coming from Avon, but it's something that I do, and that's only for the people that have email addresses.
Okay.
One thing is, I'll give you an example. One incentive that I did was that I gave everybody a discount no matter how much they ordered. The discount ranged from 5% all the way up to 20%, just depending upon their order size. Okay, another thing that I've done is I provide a free gift. For example, this coming order, I'm giving away one for him and one for her. So with the customer's $30 order,